Hey, what's up, guys? As promised, I'd get you guys with a video about, the news that's going on in the wrestling world right now. Some mostly WWE, a little bit of TNA. You get some indie stuff in there and other episodes, but for now, just start off plain with just mostly WWE, and then we'll work our way from there. Big update on 3 wrestlers who are planning on coming back in the very near future. So first would be Evan Bourne, as you guys watch ECW, if you guys do. They've been doing a lot of promo videos hyping his return, which is actually really surprising. He hasn't been in WWE slash ECW for a whole, not even a year, maybe almost a year, but he's again there, right? And they're already hyping his return, which is a good thing for him, I'm guessing, because, he's already over with the crowd with the high-flying style, and I guess the fans haven't really seen that since, maybe Mysterio, Paul London, but he wasn't exactly over as, Evan Bourne is. So, Rey Mysterio's, I think he's trying to bring it back. You saw him in the Elimination Chamber. He's really tearing down the house. Old, WCW Rey Mysterio, which is good to see him, right? He's getting a little chubby now, so, I guess he can't do as much stuff as he used to do. Sorry, man. Do stuff he used to do back in the day, so, Evan Bourne's there to take over for him. And, they're good as a tag team. They're really over with the kids mostly, just because Mysterio and Evan Bourne together. High-flying stuff, which is good, I actually enjoyed their match too against Miz and Morrison, so Evan Bourne will be returning. He's already cleared to go, so, I guess it's a matter of weeks before he comes back. Next guy is Batista, who planned on being at WrestleMania but not wrestling, but he will be cleared to go by the doctors in May. So that's 2 months earlier than he already stated, so which is actually 3 months, sorry. 3 months before he already said he'd be back. The plan was SummerSlam, but I guess he's going to come back in May. So I guess it could be a case of, okay, my phone's going off, but I'll ignore that. But I guess it's just a case of a guy coming back and losing his spot when he does. Obviously he won't be where he left off, which is, in a big feud against Cena. So he'll come back, and I don't know what he'll do. He'll probably feud with someone. I guarantee he'll probably feud with Mike Knox. That's who I'm guessing. He'll feud with Mike Knox, Kane, and he'll work her way up to, the world champion at the time, or WWE champion, matters where he's gonna go. So I think he's coming back, just so he can save his spot and not fall too far down off the ladder, I guess you can say. Look at Cena's his first injury where he came back and, he was coming back to feud with JBL, and, before he left, he was WWE champion feuding with Randy Orton, right? So I guess it's a matter of, him keeping his spot, which could be the main reason he's coming back early. Just like Kurt Angle after WrestleMania 19, he came back 2 months after neck surgery and rehabilitation. And, obviously that messed his neck up even more, but, rehabs for silver medalists, I guess, right? So, there you go. And last guy is Mr. Kennedy, who is set to come back after WrestleMania. And this is actually funny. I met him in Toronto. That's where I got my world title signed. And my friend, he asked Kennedy when he's coming back, and he said a couple more months, which is, I'm surprised he gave the return away, because usually, most wrestlers would be like, oh, I don't know, whenever they tell me to, or after I'm done promoting the movie. So he just flat out said, he's like, oh, I'll be back in a couple months, and I guess he's a month off, but it was 3 months. So, he'll be back after WrestleMania, which is actually sad. I'd like to see him in the Money in the Bank, just to, I don't know. I'd like to see him at WrestleMania. He missed 24. Was he in 24? I don't think I think he was injured 24. Yeah, I think he was. And I know he won 23. And then, so it's good to see. He's a good wrestler. He's a good guy. Very nice guy. I know that. Very fan friendly and everything. So I'd like to see him at WrestleMania, but what can you do, right? WWE says go promote your movie. You can come back after Mania. You gotta listen to WWE, or you're done. So those are your returns, and I guess you can talk about a debut rumor going around, I guess you can say, that Sonjay Dutt signed with WWE. In an interview, Sonjay said that it was all just a rumor, and for his sake, that he wishes those rumors were true, but there's been no negotiation going on so far, so all you guys who thought Sonjay might become in WWE, keep your hopes up, but nothing is official yet, so who knows. I'd like to see him in WWE, because he's huge in India. I went to India actually a year ago. And, yeah, that's about it. He was big there. And last is JBL might be going for the Intercontinental title. CM Punk feuding. And, you know, Money in the Bank every year at WrestleMania, so it's good to see the Intercontinental title being defended. So yeah, that's about it. See you guys later. I might hit up another video after, but for now that's it. Peace out, guys.